Oh god! Welcome back to some more Toho! Today we're on number 11. Subterranean Animism. More like I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Yeah, if you thought Mountain of Faith was a bit too easy, oh boy, this game takes you out to breakfast and doesn't let you go until dinner. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, this game is quite a step up in difficulty from Tower 10, and whew. I'm just glad I already got the Lunatic episode in the bag as a replay, so thank fuck for that. Anyways, let's hop right into the game. We're gonna be playing Kappa class, because I guess I'm a Kappa. And we still only got Rainbow and Marissa, but we still have 3 shot types like in Mountain of Faith. Rainbow's main ability is a smaller hitbox, so that's cool. And every shot type here has a very unique ability, so this is gonna be actually quite fun. Why do we have extra abilities for shot types? Well, we'll have supporting characters again, like in Imperishable Knight, but just as their skills really, they're not flying with us this time, because they're lazy pricks. Anyways, Rainbow's first shot type, Rainbow A, is Yukari Yakumo. It's a very straightforward, forward-focusing shot type, but the support skill lets you teleport between the screen edges. That can be very useful, so let's hop right in. So, Subterranean Animism still follows the same no bombs, but your power is your bombs type shit that Mountain of Faith did. Except you don't have an extra 5th stock of power you could just use as a bomb. You are capped at 4 and that's it. Great. But yeah, here's the teleporting thing. You are not allowed to shoot while you want to teleport, so you must stop shooting at the edge of the screen. So be careful about that. Oh well. The other main gimmick of the game is, if I could get something to show it, well, probably not right now, whatever. Here's our first mid-boss, it's Kizume. She's a bucket. A yokai in a bucket. I'll talk more about them once we get to the Lunatic episode, but yeah, she's a bucket. Very cool. Thankfully not too bad on normal, but god, oh god. Quite a thing. Now, could I get some bullets on the screen, please? There we go. Now, if you see, we can graze, and that little Wi-Fi bar, yeah, that looks like a Wi-Fi bar on the bottom left, fills up. Once that's filled and flashing, you will auto-collect every item on the screen, which is nice and also very useful for scoring. Another thing, the multiplier goes up once the Wi-Fi is high, because otherwise, without the multiplier, you're not gonna get enough score. But it's just for score. This gimmick doesn't do anything for actual survival, so cool. Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Rainbow, can you hear me? Huh? And now I'm hearing things? I made it so we can talk through yinging orbs, so I can make sure you don't slack off. As if. First of all, you sent me to this cave, which is no place to loaf around. Oh, a human? How unusual. Did you come to play underground? They're having a big feast down there now. They won't turn away anyone, so go have fun. Rainbow. That's an enemy, Rainbow. Defeat her. Is it really? Oh, what a warm welcome. I don't really know if she's an enemy or not. But I guess the usual thing would be to beat her. Hey, you self-talking human. You're looking for the power of the yokai who got banished down here, right? Great. So here's Yamame. She's a spider yokai. And her ability is all about spreading disease. So, yeah, not the most pleasant girl to be around when she's pissed, I guess. But she can be useful because her silk is very nice. So, to gain resources in this game, you have to defeat boss attacks and spell cards. Both nons and spells count for this. If you manage to defeat an attack of a boss without dying, keyword without dying, bombing is allowed, so bomb away if you're feeling scared. They will drop a life piece. I think 5 life pieces gets you 1-up, so yeah. Weird gimmick there, because it kind of rewards you for playing well, and when you're playing well you don't really need the resources, but when you're playing poorly you need it more, so very ass backwards. Do I talk to myself that much? Are you getting tired? Of course I'm getting tired! It's not like I wanna be down here anyway! Checks out. Now I would be talking about the bombs, but I kinda don't wanna, like, lose my power, so we'll talk about them when I feel the need to bomb, I guess, but, you know, that is gonna come up, let me be real. I'm not like I'm gonna be doing no bomb runs this time around. Fucking no. But yeah, we're heading deep into the underground because Hot Spring Geyser has just suddenly burst out very extremely, and spirits are just roaming above ground now. So yeah, they're coming from below, so we gotta look at what's happening down here. And the yokai have hired Raymond and Marissa to do that for them because I guess the yokai above ground aren't welcome below. Sure. Speaking of yokai below, here's another one. Beat her ass. A scary non-spell, but it's fine. Alright. For this one, you can kind of just stick under her for a while. She doesn't have a hitbox, which is nice. And just lead the snake around a bit. There we go. And easy. Yeah, when you know the trick to that, it's not that bad, but you could very easily get trapped on that one if you're scared and not aware of what's happening. That's pretty much all of SA in a nutshell, where it's just like, oh god, I don't know what's happening, I'm scared. I guess going back to scoring real quick for a second again, the green faith items, the small and big ones, increase your PLV as usual, but one thing that I find really, really poopy, I'll say it in a moment, just how far does this hole go? You're almost there. You should reach the former capital soon. Oh, are you a human? What does a human want in the former capital? Former capital? Are you coming to look for a cursed power? Reimu, all the yokai underground have fearsome, detestable powers. Just beat her while you're passing by. I can never tell what you're going to say next. I just wanted to relax in some hot springs. I think you tricked me, Yukari. I'm not tricking. You're fucking right, yeah. I'm jealous of the light above ground. I'm jealous of the gentle breezes. I don't have anything against you, but I can make up lots of reasons to attack you. Percy! She's the princess of jealousy. A bridge princess to be precise, and yeah, she is very jealous of pretty much everything, so jealousy fuels her powers. So yeah, that's kind of why. Going back to the PLV thing, so you do gain PLV by bullet cancels and the green faith items, yes, but what's really stupid, whenever you die, your PIV resets to the base level from the start of the run. I don't know why, but that means for scoring you pretty much have to do a no-miss run. Why in the fuck? Anyways, here you want to shoot the correct one, which is the one with the aura around her, and this the one who's shooting the dots and not the bubbles. If you shoot the wrong one, yeah, oh god. Oh, I almost fucked that. You do get a faith item for killing the wrong one, but not worth it. Absolutely not worth it, that. Okay, misdirect that every now and then when you hear the noise. The there we go. Easy. What was her problem? She's a yokai of jealousy, binding the world of the living to the world of the dead through her regrets. The world of the living and the world of the dead? Are there too many people who can go back and forth between the two? Reapers, ghosts, and... That's because it's said that human death is attractive to yokai. But that's... morbid. Well, anyways, we've reached the former capital of Hell. Because yes, we're actually not really going into Hell itself, just former Hell. Because Hell has relocated, apparently. But yeah, here's the former capital, just a market street town stuff. But we got lasers, heaven forbid. Laser hitboxes are still weird in this game, like in Moth, I'm pretty sure. I think they only get fixed in like... I can't say they get fixed in 12, because 12 just introduces even worse lasers into the mix, so I will refuse to say anything. So let's just avoid the lasers as best I can, because heaven forbid, I don't want to deal with that shit. What a yellow piss from this girl, oh god. Careful, careful, there you go. Hey, you're pretty good! Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy welcome is best for a rowdy guest. We shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. Ah, shit. Alright. Let's kick her ass. What could go wrong, you know? Oh god, that's whoa! Bit sketchy. Very sketchy, actually. Ugh. There we go. I like you! We'll have lots of fun, so keep following until you can't take anymore. But I don't want to go drinking with you. So she's just gonna stick there. She's just gonna vibe and shoot some shit at us. Great, thanks. Appreciate it. You can't shoot at her, but she ain't taking no damage. She's just chilling. She's just having fun drinking. Great. Yeah, that makes this a weird post mid boss stage section actually. Very, very strange that. Jeez, quit wandering around in front of me. You're in the way. Oh, you're so cold, and people from above almost never come down here. Rainbow, why don't we listen to what she has to say? I don't even know what we're down here for. You're after something, right, Hikari? Just whose tail are you after anyway? I don't know. Oh, are you lost? How did you wander all the way down here? Did you wander into some hole that opened up? Whatever, I was forced to come down here. Huh? I promised not to let any yokai from above down here. And then you all built a great city underground. But in return, I believe you promised to make sure the evil spirits underground will remain pacified. Yeah, we had a deal like that, but who are you if you know about that? And yet, the evil spirits started pouring out when the geyser erupted. That's not what you promised, is it? Huh? They're pouring out? The evil spirits? Well, I can't think of many people who have left the former capital to go above ground. I only know of one, but she's got nothing to do with this, I'm sure. Can you remember any other times? Let's see. A geyser probably means it's the palace of the earth spirits. Stop leading the conversation by yourself! What's the palace of the earth spirits? Can we go there? You came here because the yokai and the jewel told you to, right? Yep, you got it right on. The palace of the earth spirits is a building right in the middle of what used to be hell here. A bunch of stuck-up folk lived there. I guess we should go there then. I think it'll be a while before we can set out, as long as she's there anyway. Huh? That yokai and the jewel knows what's going on. Because we only always want to compare our strength to that of the strong people we meet. Yugi is another Oni, the second Oni we've met so far if we don't count Kongara from Toho 1, which, you know, that's dubious at best. She is another one of the 4 demons of the mountain, joining Suika in those ranks. Well, we still haven't met all 4 of those in Toho canon up to this day, but we do know of the 3rd one, but we'll talk about her much later. For now, Yugi, she's just chilling down here, keeping up the promise, because Oni are very honest people, so like they don't lie really, you know. Looks at the 3rd only. Anyways, so yeah, Yogi is very strong and she can be quite overwhelming. So be careful, be aware. Especially this one is a bit sketchy with the bubble bullets. Oh god. Yeah. There we go. Whew. Okay, we're doing this again. Oh god. Yep. There we go, you gotta kind of lead it around. Knock on in 3 steps. Step 1, step 2, hide up there, step 3. And then slowly sloodle down again. Oh god. Yeah, that is again a scary. That is terrifying! Fucking hell. Yeah, again, Yugi showing off the power of the Onis pretty well. Well done! If you're that powerful, you have no problems at the palace of the earth spirits. What? You're an Oni? Yeah. We cast aside the above ground world and moved here. Long ago, this was Hell's shopping district, but now the Yamas have made off with Hell, so now it's just a forgotten prison for evil spirits. Well, that's an old story. I'm sure humans don't remember anymore. I wouldn't have thought Oni would break that promise. Now take her to the palace of the earth spirits. Hikari, you're not hiding something, are you? Oh, the tea at the shrine wasn't very good. Don't drink it all while I'm gone! Thanks, Hikari. Oh my god, of course she'd be like that. God, I love this theme. When I like listen to this theme on YouTube and stuff, just to feel something, it's always just not complete without the at the start, you know? It's just part of the theme for me. Yeah, just a cat throwing spirits around and... What the fuck, why is there a cat around here? So, stage 4, definitely another uptick in difficulty that. Very crazy dodging they expect of you down the line here, so... This might be where I throw my first bomb, I don't know. So far this has been perfect, actually. Huh. Again, this might change soon. Because I don't want to jinx anything. Okay. Alright, now we shoot the cat. There we go. But she does summon a couple spirits to protect her, but we can shoot through those. You might want to take out a couple more of these spirits on the sides, because they do shoot some death bullets when their time expires, so to say. Can be a bit overwhelming. There we go. I guess another thing to mention about the scoring while we're not having much else to do. You see the multiplier, it increases with, I think, every 100 grays you do? I think something like that. And it caps out at 8.99 or 9.99 when the Wi-Fi is strong enough. I'm just gonna keep calling it the Wi-Fi because that's what it looks like. Ah, fuck, there we go, there's my death. Dang it. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Well, it's fine. Okay. But yeah, now look at my POV. It's back to the base level from the start of the game. Fucking stupid, that, really. That's just annoying. Alright, shoot him down, shoot him down. God, these cards are weird. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Thankfully, this fairy actually drops a life piece, so that's nice. Oh, there we go. I know we took that only at her word and came to this huge mansion, but I don't see anyone who looks like they'd be in charge. That was the cat, though. We should have had that cat take us to its master. I wish we could have finished off that cat. Might have been attracted by the smell of dead bodies. Visitors? How unusual. I see my cat must have caused you some trouble. Finally, someone that looks like a yokai. That's a lot I want to ask you. You don't have to tell me that. Strange guys in your shrine. Oh, I think that would be fine too. Huh? You're thirsty? Why don't I put on some tea? Huh? What are you talking to yourself about? I've been out for some reason for a while, so yes, I'm thirsty. But if you're talking about making tea, are you a servant or what? Oh, excuse me, I'm Satri, the master of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. There's nothing that's hidden from me. That's because I can hear everything you're thinking. Well, I guess we don't need to talk then. Some tea would be nice. Right away, please. Rainbow, I told you before, didn't I? You should beat any yokai you encounter underground right away. Oh, well, I still don't know anything about the evil spirits. Who are you talking to? I see, a yokai that's above ground. I knew it. Above ground is too far away, so I can't read her mind. I wonder if you're the one who could stop the dreadful geyser. Geyser? Geyser. I wonder if one of my pets did something they shouldn't have again. Pet? Oh, like the cat. But it seems that human thinks it's fine if the geyser stays. Rainbow, you should remember you are a yokai exterminator. I guess. Yes, she's thinking, being down here is a pain, so I'll just beat everyone, go home. Exactly! We really don't need to talk, do we? The geyser was probably caused by one of my pets, or one of the spirits in this mansion. I don't mind looking into it, but you don't seem to be of a mind to settle this peacefully. Of course not! Who would take a yokai at the word? But you trusted that Oni, and you're relying on that yokai from above. I know everything you remember about that yokai too. Now arm your heart and do battle against your own feelings. Satori Komeiji is Satori, a sort of mind-reading yokai. With her third eye, which is literally an eye around her, she can look into the hearts of people and read what they're thinking. It's a scary fucking ability, and here's my bomb. It's just, you are invincible for a while, and then it does like a little burst that does damage. There we go. Not much to do. It's a bomb, you know. So yeah, so far, not the most interesting stage 4 boss fight, but just you wait. This is where it really begins. Sleep with memory of fear that'll wake you up. Recollection, double black death butterfly. Yes, she's recreating Yukari spell cards. And you know what that means, don't you? Yep, we're getting there. But for now, oh my god, this is... help? This is an unpleasant one for today. Jesus. My god, that was disgusting. Flying insect's nest. Why, of all spells, this one? Why? Why? God, I fucking hated them when they fight us. Thankfully, this time around, it isn't that bad. And I'm not playing as Yomu for once, so this is good. But... oh, God. Still quite a spell. You wanna be more middling here. And Board of Wave and Particle. Yep, here it is. Now, technically, Rainbow hasn't faced this spell, but I'm pretty sure she has seen it in the Boom Boomaro newspaper from Aya. Because Aya did face it and took some pictures, so yeah, checks out. Definitely easier than in Shoot a Bullet, but... Oh, Lunatic, different story. Anyways, there's a safe spot up there if you're feeling ballsy, but I'm not, I'm just... There you go. Oh my! Well, you didn't manage to come this deep underground. Ah, those Danmaku look awfully familiar. Of course, the Danmaku that stood out in your mind. I just imitated them. In any case, why don't you tell Raimi about what's on your mind now? How to stop the geyser, was it? You should talk to my pet then. You mean a cat? I think we met before. The cat isn't that powerful. I have lots of pets here. In the courtyard of this mansion, there's a hole that leads to the deepest part of the underground. She should be there. Huh? If she's your pet, why not just call her? My pet has been avoiding me lately. I wonder if it's because of my power. I don't think anyone likes her, not just her pets. Nobody would get to finish their sentences. Yeah, Satri has actually been sealed below ground to take care of everything down here. Because, yeah, she's just not really welcome above ground. I wonder why. I wonder why. I mean, she is a nice person, but her ability is just, you know, not the nicest thing to be around. Alright, Hellfires of Time Past. The Remains of Blazing Hell. God, this theme is good. So yeah, we're literally descending into a hell now. Quite cool. Quite cool. Alright, let's shoot out those fucking spirit wheels. I have 5 pings on Discord. This is annoying me so much this whole run already. Oh well. Okay. Stay in the middle, attack this thing. The spirits here shoot some revenge bullets at you. That's fine. Simple Streaming will take care of that. No biggie. And some restreaming will help there as well. There's Cat! Kitty! Oh god. That's some sketchy stuff. And it doesn't get any better. Oh god. Okay. This one I think you can just weave through, thankfully. Oh, Cat's Eye, Cat's Walk. Yep, she's just hopping around like a cat now. Great. Fantastic. Actually got a scary spell that... Way worse than Lunatic though, I'll give it that. And because she's moving around so much, it's just hard to like shoot her down and stuff as well, so... Okay. Now if you defeat her quickly, you'll have to deal with this shit for a longer time, which is annoying. I mean, it is a way to get more PIV if you so decide to get the high score in this game. God forbid. Okay, slow and steady wins the race here. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, now I can shoot these guys down. Ja. God. Sketchy stuff, sketchy stuff. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you want to take these guys out quickly because they can easily trap you. It's also some wide shots, all things considered. Okay. Let's... Come on, die! There we go. Now technically, you don't need to shoot these guys down, they'll just explode on their own, but I want some point items. And the red ones can actually give you a bit of power back as well if you've been bombing through the stage. So you know, you win some, you lose some. It's so hot. I wish I had worn winter clothes. Those are winter clothes. I wonder if Imagine such a hellish place would be under their courtyard. A cat. I think that cat's been following me from the palace. How creepy. You've got any cat powder? Ta-da! Looks like you're having fun, sis. Mind if I join ya? Ah, the cat couldn't turn into a cat. You mean the cat turned into a cat wheelbarrow? It's more fun being a cat, but I can't really talk like that. Besides, it looked like I was gonna lose to you, so I had to change back. Are you the pet Satri was talking about? I think she said it wasn't the cat. I was watching and listening to my master's gallantry and your plot. You wanna stop the geyser? You better not. She's really dangerous, you know? She's the most dangerous bird on the ground. There's no way we can turn back now, even if you're a dangerous cat. I wonder where our cat went off to. Such a pain when she just suddenly disappears like that. Leave Chen alone! I wish she'd take care to program her own Shikigami properly, without any bugs. Oh, come on, leave Ran alone! Well, if you're gonna go up against that dangerous bird, you gotta fight me first. Perfect. I think we already fought you a few times as a cat, though. If I kill you, human, my Hellfire card will get heavy. Man, carrying off corpses is fun! So, this is Rin! Or Orin, if you wanna be... Fuck you! If you wanna be on nickname terms. Orin is just a cat from hell who learned to talk and carry spirits around. Yeah, she's just departing spirits into the afterlife with her wheelbarrow. Which is, you know, cool. If not creepy. Alright, so this spell is a bit weird. We got zombie fairies. Although I think they're just fairies pretending to be zombies, because fairies do be having fun like that. Just lead them around a bit, bunch them up, and then just shoot through and dodge the remaining bullshit. Also shooting Aura in the process. There we go. Okay, this one is a bit sketch. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Every time. You could save spot this one, but I suck. Not my spleen eater. At least on the squealy cheater. Yeah, this one really wants to move around a lot in the field. Because you gotta not only avoid the spirits and the spinny thing, but also avoid the spinny thing from the last round. It's quite the spell, that. There you go. This non-spell sucks, dick. It's like a fucking optical illusion eye spell, whatever. I don't get it. It's stupid. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hey, Needle Mountain of Former Hell. This spell sucks dick as well. And you got these spinning ghost circles. And you gotta avoid these big ass things while also going through a fucking Needle Mountain. Yeah, this is quite the event. On Lunatic, my god, this eats lives like butter. Don't eat just straight butter, that's not healthy. Oh, nice, I capped it. And Rekindling of Dead Ashes. I have no idea how to cap this spell, I just bomb it all the time. There's just no way. Like, you're supposed to, like, take out the fairies and stuff, and then lead them around, but then the fairies just become stupid and do this shit. It's just a bit overwhelming. The keyboard a bit much, maybe. To be fair, on Lunatic it's way worse, but oh, I'm actually gonna cap it. Oh, nice. Cool. Good job. Wouldn't have thought I'd lose to a human. Oh, it's so hot I can't stand it. I just wanted to be done with it. Hey, Sis, I bet you can beat her for me. I'll be waiting for you. What a weird feeling. Looks like there's only one road up ahead. All we can do is go forward. I wonder what the pet down that road will be like. She's one of Lady Satori's pets, just like me, but she got really powerful lately. It's like she can do anything, Jebel. So nobody can really take care of her. We animals get really powerful when we live long, and we can get powerful by swallowing up monsters and evil spirits. But I wonder where she's found it. Hard to believe she swallowed up the power of the gods. Did you hear that? Yeah, I wonder if it's okay to eat gods like that. Probably not, question mark. Well, anyways, deeper into Former Hell we go. Oh, hey, crows. God, that looks cool. That's a cool stage background. Just the flames waving around. Ah, it's sick. Alright, now this section on Lunatic is actually quite stupid if you're not Reimu Yukari. Because the teleporting around the screen thing really comes in handy when you're just being aimed at constantly. Because you can just kind of, you know, ignore that. Quite convenient. Quite convenient. Also, it's a long-ass section, my god. I don't remember it being that long, this is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I forgot something. If you die at the bottom of hell, you'll burn so hard there won't be ashes left. If I want your corpse, I'd better take it down here! Thanks! What the fuck, Rin? Yeah. This one is quite heavy on the eyes, so don't look up, just keep your eyes down as much as it flashes. Oh, that one's always stressful. Especially on Lunatic. Alright. Some more PIV for the road, I guess. I don't know why, but sure, I'll take it. Okay, careful about that shit. Nice. I hope you haven't had enough of Bow Web yet, because here's more. Why? Why more Bow Web? I don't need that shit. Get out of here. Every time. Okay. Whoa, that looks cool. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to be burnt to death before we ever find that bird. I'm turning into a fried shrine maiden here. Don't worry, I'm sure we're about to find her. I have no idea what makes you say that, but I think you're right. I finally found you! You're the weird person from above everyone's been talking about, right? I heard you were coming to find me, but I couldn't find you anywhere. Speak of the devil, eh? Guess my intuition is as good as ever. You're trying to stop the geyser, right? Right. Though I wouldn't mind if the geyser stayed and only those spirits went away. You came all the way down here from above ground, so I hate to tell you this, but the geyser won't stop. It's too late for that. What did you say? The geyser is just a hole to let the excess part of my ultimate power escape. I've already obtained the ultimate power. Every time I use it, the geyser gushes forth, so I can't stop it. The ultimate power? If a geyser happens every time, does that mean it's the power of a tea kettle? Rainbow, you should be able to see it. Which god did that bird eat up? The kind that can draw a hot bath? Who knows? Anyways, we came all this way, so if we just beat her, the geyser should stop. I guess it comes to that after all. Once I beat you, I'm going to go above ground to test out this power of mine. That pathetic place will be reborn as a new place in hell. It's a good thing you ran into me before you went up there. You'll be beaten by the power of the ultimate shrine maiden, which will stop your invasion plans. Lord Yatagarasu, the Black Sun, thank you for giving me your power. The sunlight that rains down on the earth is a nuclear furnace that'll create new atoms. My ultimate nuclear fusion will burn up every body, mind, phantom, and fairy. Utsu Ryuji, or just Oku. She's a hell crow who has swallowed the god Yatagarasu. Yeah, she's a bird that can do nuclear fusion. That's that's terrifying, especially because she's fucking stupid. Yeah, don't put nuclear fusion power in the hands of an idiot. That is not gonna go well. So we gotta stop this bitch. Otherwise, we're fucked. Okay. So yeah, she just throws out giant sun bullets and everything. Those are massive and have big hitboxes, so be careful around those. Okay. So yeah, now she's just flying all around because she fast. She burp. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, these Norns are kind of annoying because she's just zooming around. You can't really get any hits on her. I fucking hate it. I hate it here. Okay. There we go. Mega Flare. This is just random luck shit, really. Just kinda dodge around and good luck. The sun bullets do decrease in size as they go down, so try and plan ahead with that when you're looking for escape paths. What the fuck? That was too close for comfort. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, now she's doing this shit, which is kinda swanky. Nice. Alright, Blazing Star, Fixed Star. You kinda wanna position yourself here-ish, and then just move slightly left and right to avoid the bullets she shoots. Yeah, that's the strat to this one. Just find the sweet spot and just hide, and slight taps left and right to dodge. Quite fun, that one, actually. But now we head to the unfun Norn spell again, great. Although, to be fair, the gaps are wider now, so that's nice. But she does give you less opportunity to shoot her now. Nice! Oh my god. Okay. What am I complaining about? I have so many one-ups. Hell and Heaven Meltdown, alright. Yeah, so here I prefer kind of hanging a bit more to the side because it gives you just the tiniest more time to like dodge the fire and a bit more space around the suns, but you know. She does kind of seem to follow you around actually, so like you don't have to hunt her down, she comes to you, which is nice. God, it would suck if she didn't come to you, that would actually be dreadful. Okay. Careful. Careful. Come on. Yeah, nice. And final spell, Hell's Artificial Sun. She draws not only bullets into herself, but also you. She is creating her own gravity field. Oh god. And I guess the sun she's creating is also outbursting energy now. Because it's absorbing so much? Like a quasar or some shit. Or, I don't know. No, quasar would be a black hole. We're not there yet. That's not Dream Rebellion. But yeah, the more damage she takes, the faster she will start absorbing you and the bullets. So keep that in mind as you're nudging yourself downwards and stuff. Careful. Careful. Nice! Woohoo! Nice! That was a good run, actually. I'm happy with that. Cool. The Hakure Shrine. A shrine at the eastern edge of Gensokyo. The shrine grounds were completely covered in snow. It had probably piled up while its main was underground. Shoveling snow, shoveling more and more snow. I have to open up a walkway. The New Year soon, so we might even get some visitors. We should get some visitors for your New Year's, even with all this snow. The Chrono Grounds swallow up the power of Yatagarasu. We could probably get lots of believers with that kind of power. And I think the god here would lack some sort of easily understandable power. Hello! What? You're creeping me out! I caught a cat. Man-eating monsters don't taste good. Oh, don't you remember this cat? Huh? Oh, is that... Yeah, it's the cat you caught in the remains of Blazing Hell. But why? Wait, Yukari, did you go underground? I found her on the geyser. Do you know what that means? No idea. Oh, you're so dense. The geyser erupted because the crow went mad. But whose fault does it make the evil spirits? Was it the cat's? That's right, it's definitely the cat. Huh, you're always saying things out of the blue. I don't really get it, but I just have to beat her, right? That's right. By the way, Reimu, how are you going to beat her? She wouldn't be very tasty. Reimu, what the fuck? See, that's why you don't get any visitors. Why not try keeping her out the shrine to draw in people? If people gather here together, does that count as worshipping a god? The cat Yukari caught by the geyser, Orin, stayed at the shrine where Reimu could also keep an eye on her. Of course, she was still Satori's pet, so it really just meant she got fed when she came to the shrine. Orin had sent the spirits up with the geyser as a warning to the above-ground yokai about her friend, the Hellcrow. Reimu and Yukari understood she meant no harm, so they didn't punish her. However, shortly after Orin started coming above ground, there were several incidents where people's dead bodies disappeared, so needless to say, rumors spread in the village about the Kashalin shrine. Good job, Orin.